Uh-huh. Well, slow down. Uh-huh. Well, how long has he been? 10 days. I'm sure he looks natural now, but pretty soon he's going... Well, you have 3 choices, Willie. You can bury him, burn him, or stuff him. Hey, be right with you. No, I was just saying hi to Patsy who walked in. No, I'm not going to tell him you said that. All right, well, let me know what you decide. Because pretty soon he's going to start shriveling up. I will. I will come to the services. Mm-hmm. Okay. Bye-bye. My Aunt Willie's pet iguana died. His name was Ignatz. An iguana is a great pet for someone who talks as much as Willie. Maybe getting him stuffed isn't such a bad idea after all. He seldom moved when he was alive. Would keep her company, and she wouldn't have to feed him. I'm going to check it out and see how much it costs. What do you think? Huh? I said, what do you... You look awful. What's up?
I should never have gone to that doctor.
Oh, they found something?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. What is it?
They're going to cut out one of my organs.
Which one?
My gallbladder.
Oh, is that all?
Oh, where's my gall going to go without it?
Oh, it's a cakewalk operation nowadays. I mean, they don't even cut you. They use a laser.
How do you know so much?
I had mine done 6 years ago. And there's no scars. They're just 3 little perforations about the size of half a freckle each.
Perforations?
Yeah, for the camera and the laser. And, you know, the doctor should have explained.
Oh, he did, but I was too discombobulated by the news.
When I had that clog in my leg, they went in through my abdomen. They rotor-rooted my artery and then chopped the clog up into little pieces, and then they pulled it out with this umbrella doohickey. I am pretty sure that is not how a laser works, however.
Good.
I think they just zap it and it disintegrates.
Well, what did they miss?
Oh, you're over-dramatizing this, way out of proportion.
What am I asking you for?
Well, I happen to be well-versed on the subject.
I had my tonsils, my adenoids, and my appendix out before I was 10 years old.
So what?
So I don't need opinions from the peanut gallery.
Well, so I'll keep my medical expertise to myself.
When I broke my jaw in 2 places, they took a slice off my hip to patch it.
I could match you. Medical crisis for medical crisis with umpteen more.
How much?
Well, I'm the challenger. You name it.
$10.
Okay, fine. That's all the confidence you have.
All
in
right,
that case.
$20.
All right, fine.
All right.
Okay. You want to go first?
Be my guest.
All right, Rudy. I'll start with my latest foray into the medical wilderness. Started with an excruciating pain in my back, which turned out to be my kidneys, which led to my prostate, etc. Remember I used to have a stoop?
You still do.
Well, not so pronounced. They found out I had a rotted thingamajig, a vertebrae. So they went, wait a minute, I'm not finished. They went in, they found on an x-ray that I had an iffy valve in my heart.
Iffy?
Yeah, so they went in, they fixed it. They found a second one that wasn't right. They fixed it. I was in the hospital from middle of December till mid-April.
When was this?
It was 3 years ago.
I don't remember any such thing.
Well, I don't like making a fuss. Then there was the time I broke both knees sideways in training camp.
Training for what?
The senior extreme badminton tour. We played without a net, and you could only hit above the neck and below the knees.
And you had both knees broken sideways?
Well, it was an illegal block. That's why I tend to walk at an angle. Oh, then there was the time that Aldo Fumicello fell out of the third-story window, broke 6 of my bones and none of his. Oh, I tell you about the concussion when the bus driver closed the doors on my head. I hear birds that aren't there to this day. What's this?
I capitulate.
Oh!
You're not smart enough to make all that up.
I'll show you the scars if you want.
Yeah, no, why do I do that?
Do what?
Make stupid bets? What am I, stupid?
Well,
Raoul, the barber, says that I'm over-competitive because I have a repressed death wish due to my fear of success.
Oh, what does he know? He's a barber.
He went to college.
Barber college? Wait, I never heard you talk like this before.
I'm having this dream 3-4 times a week lately for the last couple of months. I'm walking naked down Broadway. There are gaggles of gawking tourists all over the place. And nobody notices.
Yeah?
What do you mean, yeah? People are looking through me, Mickey.
Tourists have an edifice complex. You can't expect to compete with Radio City and Times Square. And besides, you don't eat enough to satisfy a microbe. Stripped, you'd look like a xylophone. Tourists from the outlying states like Kansas and Georgia, they weigh in at about 250 and up. You're like a fence post to them. When's the last time you weighed yourself?
Nothing tastes like it used to. And the prices are way out of line.
From your historical resume, I would say that your problem is loneliness. You're used to having a woman or a wife around, which you don't anymore, and are not likely to attract. What you need is a pet.
I hardly have room for myself, and I don't want fleas or hairballs.
An iguana doesn't have fleas or hairballs. They're neat, they're great listeners. And if you walked one of them down the street, people would notice, naked or not.
Okay.
And affectionate? Ignatz used to sleep on a pillow next to Willie's head.
You are an albatross, Mickey.
Where are you going?
Away.
Or, what about your landlady?
What about her?
Remember the look she gave you smolded at her husband's funeral?
She's 94 years old, Mickey.
You said you were attracted to older women.
When I was 30, Oh, jeez.
Sayonara, amigo. Good luck with your gallbladder.
Shut up, albatross.
Oh, some people take life so seriously. Don't they, Pumpkin Puss? Yes, they do. Yes, they do.